Now, taking a look at the One Nation, One Poll report itself that was released. You can see here is the picture of the moment it was released. You have former President Ramnath Kovind, who headed the High Power Committee. You have President of India Draupadi Murmu, and you have the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. So what was the first recommendation? The government must develop a legally tenable mechanism to restore the cycle of simultaneous elections. So this is one thing that the report has stressed upon. Simultaneous polls are they must be conducted. Simultaneous elections to the House of the People and the state assemblies must be held first. So the second recommendation is that simultaneous polls to the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies must be held first. So that is where the priority should be. And then the third recommendation states that elections to municipalities and panchayats are to be held 100 days within the prior elections, that is within 100 days since the Lok Sabha as well as the state assembly elections are held simultaneously. Elections to municipalities must also be held. Meanwhile, the fourth recommendation states that the first sitting of the House of the People, that is the Lok Sabha, should be issued after a general election. So this is of course in a specific reference to the Lok Sabha, and then it also goes on to refer to the state assemblies in particular as far as recommendation number 5 is concerned, that the tenure of all state assemblies should be up to the subsequent general elections. So the state assembly's tenure must depend on the Lok Sabha's tenure in particular. Now, recommendation number 6 states that an implementation group to look into the execution of the recommendations must be constituted. These are all recommendations that have been given a green light by the Union Cabinet. Recommendation number 7 goes on to state that amendment in Article 325 for enabling single electoral roll and single voters ID card should also be done. And recommendation number 8 goes on to say that in event of a hung house or no confidence, fresh elections may be held to constitute the new house. We've seen, as in all democratic processes, no confidence motions are being held. So that of course also this report also addresses in case that scenario happens. Recommendation number 9, the Election Commission may draw a plan and estimate in advance for procurement of EVMs, VVPATs and security deployment. This refers to the logistics in particular. Of course, one of the arguments in favor of One Nation, One Poll or simultaneous elections is the logistics in particular.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.